Yo, what is going on, everybody? Carnage back here again, and today I'm back with a brand new Marvel Legends review. And this is actually a first ever time for, this figure. That is the brand new Marvel's Marrow from the Nemesis wave. I know the box isn't fully in frame, but I mean, whatever, it's just an empty box. Here's a little side art of Marrow. I do apologize again for it being slightly out of frame. And then here's, like right here is the same picture that's on the side. But right here we do have a bit of a close-up of all the phenomenal figures in this wave. So far I've only reviewed the Wolverine, which I turned into, and currently in the process of turning into an Ultimate Wolverine, just because, it looked like it would be a great Ultimate Wolverine in my opinion. I also have reviewed the Gambit, which really like that Gambit so far, it's pretty cool. And then, Marrow's the newest one I'm doing. I am still looking for the Nightcrawler. I've seen the Cyclops, and then these two I'm not super huge on, but I mean, if I find them, I'll find them. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So, starting off with the Build-A-Figure piece, here's just an alternate hand for the arm, which, let me just say, this arm is pretty badass. Really do like it. Really excited about this figure too, because this is my second Build-A-Figure piece for it, and he looks like he's going to be decently sized. Again, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this over the years, but I'm not the hugest X-Men fan. But, I digress. I do have quite a bit of a, X-Men collection, but, nothing I'm super into, but, slightly getting more into it the older I get. But anyway, enough tangents. Let's get right on to the accessories that she comes with. And she doesn't come with a ton of accessories, but she does come with this hand and, a fisted hand. So she can kind of go like this. Or I'll actually show this one in just a second after I review these. She also does come with some pretty awesome bone blades, which these are gorgeous, man. Like, I mean, this side doesn't really have that, like, yellowish bone-colored finish on, this side, which, I mean, whatever. Little inconvenient. And then there's the other one. Again, same thing. And I really do like these. Like, these are pretty badass. Like, if you do, decide to get this figure, but don't really, like the figure that much, these are definitely pretty cool. And let me just show you what that other hand kind of looks like on the figure, just because, this is kind of what made me think of it, mostly due to the memes that I've seen on the internet of, what the hell am I supposed to do with this hand? And here she is giving a Elon Musk, just something kind of a little cool, but oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Anyway, you didn't see that. But anyway, where did I put the hand? There it is. But anyway, pretty weird hand. Don't know why it would come with that. No reason for it, really. But yeah, she's a pretty cool figure so far. I really do love all the detailing on her. Like, very cool. Especially, like, on the bone knee pads. Pretty cool. Really love the color on it. Really cool wristbands. This is the one part I don't really understand about her. Why does she have, like, a bone plate thing right under, those? But I really do love this part. Like, I mean, the only experience I had with Marrow before the figure was Wolverine and the X-Men. You know, that cartoon from, like, 2009? That's my only experience with this character. And she was pretty badass in that show. I really liked her. The only thing I wish they would have done would give her, like the, kind of like the bone crown that she has. And the more I look at this head, the more I just keep seeing Anissa from fucking Invincible. I do apologize for the language, but, like, I mean, this is a pretty decent figure. Like, I mean, definitely, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I mean, it's definitely a pretty good one. So, I do recommend this figure. Like, it's pretty fun so far. Let me just get into articulation. She does have that far of a frontward kick. She does have a knee joint, and this doesn't really do anything. inhibiting wise. She also does have ankle pivot slash, can move her foot like that and like that. She does not have a waist swivel, sadly, but she does have an upper torso one. And then she has double jointed elbows, which, let me just say, really, really good. Really do love that they started doing this with female figures. Upper arm rotation. Wrist hinge, which pretty cool. And there is a little bit of a gap in between, the hand and, that, but that's easily solved. And then, she can move her arm out about this far. And, the more I look at her, the more I keep thinking this looks like a Gen 13 character. I keep thinking that. I don't know why. And in case you were wondering, no, the bones do not do anything spine-wise. But pretty cool figure. Really do like it so far. And before I forget, she does look up pretty high, and she does look down pretty low. The fuck you looking at, you piece of shit? Anyway, on to the comparisons. Here she is next to Dipshit Douglas. DD for short. And we all saw him kind of earlier, so really hope you guys enjoy that little snippet. And then here he is next to, here she is next to the Gambit. Don't know why I said he. And then I get the Wolverine's not like, perfect, but I mean, next to the Wolverine, which perfect scaling, if you ask me. Like the Wolverine head would be roughly right there anyway. And, definitely what you expect from our beautiful little short king. And granted, I know he is kind of not, fully complete yet, but he will be in time. This one I'm actually taking my sweet, delicate time with. Enough about that, though. She's been a pretty cool figure. And I do have a different Wolverine to kind of compare her next to, which, they're about the same height, so I mean, nothing too big. But yeah, really awesome figure so far. I really do enjoy it. If you guys, are curious about this figure yourself, I highly recommend it. And you can actually get her into some pretty damn good poses, which, I mean, I usually take a couple pictures. Never post them. I probably should. And then, say something about video up on YouTube. I might start doing that. I don't think things through. I just, do it with the dopamine. But yeah, pretty cool figure. Really do like it. Definitely do want to get another one of these heads for an Anissa custom, just because I feel like that would be phenomenally perfect. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. And if there's anything else you want to, have me review, I doubt you want me to review the Hydra Agent just because it's on, the Bucky Cap mold. And I've already done these two, but if you want me to do a review on him, actually I might do that. Just because it's a phenomenal figure, but I'll get into that later. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at uncle_carnage. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you later. Peace.